Verse 10 is another partial sentence and another one starting off with a kai, our fourth so far. Kai eipen autois ho angelos, me popeste, idugar evangelistomai humin, karan megalan, hetis estai pantitola o. Kai eipen autois ho angelos. Angelos is your subject. The angel spoke, eipen, spoke. To whom did he speak? To them, autois. You've seen this pronoun a few times now. Autos is your basic pronoun, and autois to them. We don't have a consistent way of marking the opening of speech in Greek. You can use a variety of things. You can use hoti, or a participle from the verb lego, such as legon, or both, or neither, to indicate the start of speech. And here you've got neither. Apen suggests there may be some kind of speaking going on, but the direct speech isn't marked in the Greek. The editor of the EBS has here decided to put in a capital letter, and that has indicated the start of speech instead. Me popeste, don't fear. We would use u in the indicative, but we're using me because it's not indicative. Popeste is an imperative. So don't fear. Idu. Idu, one of the most interesting, frustrating words in the New Testament. If you look it up in a dictionary, you'll see that idu with a circumflex is seen as an aorist middle imperative of horao, meaning see, look, behold. Whereas idu with an acute, or in this case a grave, is seen as an exclamation, meaning same sort of thing, but without actually being part of the verb. It's everywhere in the New Testament. It's very hard to translate the New Testament without doing something with this. Now, accentuation is editorial. It's a later addition to the text, so that accentual difference doesn't make a huge amount of difference actually to us as a reader in trying to decide whether to read this as an imperative or as an exclamation, although it might make a difference to the syntax of the sentence. But what we've got here is, whatever its background, a behold. It's drawing our notice to what's going on, which the King James would say is behold, but you might not want to. Gar, a post-positive, can only come second word in a sentence. 4. Evangelistomai. I announce. I bring the good news. So you've got a middle here. I bring the good news. Now, this is seen as merging traditions with Augustus. We've already seen Augustus given lots of titles earlier on. And he is sometimes said to be bringing the good news of developing Rome. So this verb is partly picking up some of the things that are said about Augustus as well as the things that are said about the Messiah. I bring human to you. What do I bring to you? I bring great joy. Hairtis. This is a mixture of hair, the relative pronoun, plus tis, the indefinite, which gives you an indefinite relative, whichever. It's very neat. You can't really do it in English very easily, but you can do it quite neatly in Greek. Which estai will be, panti tola or, so will be, or indeed will exist, for all people.